Hey, yeah, I'm shooting this right after the last one, so welcome to part 3, finally. What could go wrong? Enjoy? There, we set? Yeah, we're set. All right. Oh, Jesus. That's a terrible angle. Well, we're looking at the workbench anyways. All right. Well, we're back. Oh, what part? Oh, yeah, look at this. It's been curing overhead here. Yeah, you saw it. All right, so let's bring this down. So this is what the final cut. Yeah, look at that. Got a little flashing. I don't know what's going on there. A couple rough patches. I think it was a touch tacky, and I resprayed where I messed it up because look at this. And we'll see if we. Oh yeah, you can kind of see right there. It's a big old thumbprint right there. Yeah, right. Right on the front. We don't mind, right? It's all good. Light spot there. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see how this worked out. What am I looking for? Dental pick. Oh, nuts. I should have pulled this out earlier before the paint totally cured. Because I may have some chip out. I do like the metallic in this. Come on. There you go. Oh, not a mess. All right. Well, I've got a bunch of washers that I left inside because each one uses. Whoa! Almost lost the vape there, folks. Let's put that away from the edge of the counter. All right. Well, and I think this one will go on top, closest to the pokey through because it's got some blue paint on it. All right. That's the way it wants to be. 4 washers on each one. Oh, it's still got one on it. Oh no, it doesn't. All right. Oh, we got some paint on the shaft here. Oh, we got some paint all over the tone pot. Oh, that's nice. That's what happens when we do things the right way, right? Oh. Man, it's a warm day. Sweating. Not very often you sweat. 3rd week of October in Canada. I heard they're calling for snow in other parts of the country. Come on, get on there. There we go. Do we have the proper tool for that? Probably not. Is this the right size? Oh, that'll work. I don't know if it's the right size, but it's a close size. All right. Let's see if I can wedge my finger in there. Keep that from turning. There. All right. Here's my soldering iron. There it is. Since we got to do some soldering again, reattach that pick 'em up. Vape break. All right. You know what? The first thing we should probably do? Feed this back in. So, in case you're wondering what we're using, is that going to focus? No, of course not. That is. I'll just read it. It says Reno Fin Custom. Just those who know. Wow, that looks like shite on the back. Well, that's because we did it the right way. that goes back through. Oh, the other side. Duh. All right. Of course, the pot has to be right in the way. Make sure the pickup with the screws, you know, just goes through everything, scratches everything, right? There we go. You want to go on that one? How about you want to go on that one? You don't want to go on any of them, do you? You the right screws? Yeah, you are. Yeah. God knows how long this is going to be. Probably take me a week and a half to upload. Here's the other one. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Probably have to cut this short. It's getting towards the old dinner time. And it's my turn to prepare dinner, apparently. I've been voluntold. And I was offered the choice of making mac and cheese from scratch or hitting a drive-through. What do you think I'm going to do? Leave a comment down below if you're in so inclined. See, I say that multiple times in a video and then I forget what I mentioned. Then I get these random comments on videos and I don't know what I'm talking about. Smell the heat yet? It's getting there. Just clean this off before we reinstall it. Oh, someone's creaking around upstairs. Time we get the old pick guard, also known as a scratch plate, installed, we should have enough heat in the old soldering iron. Considering I'm feeling some ambient heat coming off on my forearm there. Now, you see, if you're doing a refinish, you may want to put fresh screws in here, you know, so it looks as nice as the rest of the guitar. But we're not. These will be fine. So again, we're doing things the right way. See, oh, a bunch of crud was under the bridge when I painted it. Well, that's always nice. Those screws look straight. Just snug that down until it doesn't grab anymore. That one kind of went snug. They don't really need to be tight. They're just holding the plastic on. They're not load bearing. This isn't one of those load bearing pick guards. Another 9 minutes you just lost from your life. There we go. All right. Now, does Ben remember where the two leads went? Eh, kind of. Well, one goes on one goes on the other. Oh, we got paint on this one too. All right, there we are. I think the black went there, and yeah, I don't know. Where's my solder in case I need extra solder? I suppose we should take a little bottle of water. Whoop. Well, that just went on the counter rather than on the sponge. Fortunately, we got a sponge to sop that up. Lord. That's Petros is just killing himself laughing at the moment. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is tin the end of this just a touch. Yeah, let's do it over the guitar, you know, so when it shoots solder everywhere. Oh yeah, she's a great soldering iron. You know, I got the new one there. Oh yeah, there we go. Make sure to huff in those fumes. All right, what am I doing again? Right. Why do these want to be twisted with each other all the time? All right, so we're just going to the old Takamine on here. Don't you just love bonding new solder with old? It's the best. You know what? I might do this red one first because it goes underneath the red. You know what? I did this around the other way the other. You know, we've got this whole holding unit here. Maybe we'll actually invest in using that. All right, let's see. What do we do here? We back this one off? No. All right. We just, you know, we can just turn it around like that. Bring it down, down, there. Move it closer. Yeah, that could work. There we go. We know what we're doing, don't we? No, we don't. You just hold on to that right there. Oh, yeah. All right. Could I get a worse angle? I don't know. Well, we just pull the old neck support over here and suck. Oh, that's hot. Oh, yeah. That's going to leave a mark. Yeah, look, see, this is the perfect angle. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Assume I'm tying into the right slug here. Well, all those wires just fell off, so we'll assume that's a good. Well, it seems to be on there. That's all we could hope for. This one's already got a big ball of solder on the end, so hopefully we can just run that in. Oh, someone's walking around right above my head. That's clear as day. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope. I'm going to reposition that because I'm sure you guys are just loving this. How am I going to do that? Oh, we can do that. That opens it up a touch. All right. Try soldering right-handed again, because why not? You're lefty, Ben, right? Yeah, all right. Where's my solder? There we go. Get a nice little ball on there. Which will hopefully allow me to transfer. Oh, that's a nice cold solder joint. There you go. problem is here. She's kind of splayed out at the end all of a sudden. So we'll do the right thing and just mash that all together again. A lot easier if those two other wires that were paired off weren't getting in my way constantly. You know what? I might just start fresh there. Be that way, do you? Oh, we got a fix for that. There's not a lot of wire in these. Against the surface. Just, yeah, almost scraping the shielding off just to get a break in it. There we go. Is there like, there's like no wire in this? Wanting the wire. 4 of them or whatever. In today's video, how not to solder with Ben. Tin. Now to make a nice connection. There. I am just going to pause the video real quick because I don't have an amp in here to just do the old thump test on the humbucker because I just want to make sure it is in fact working. Actually, I'm not going to do that yet. Yeah. Take the old output jack and put it back out. So then we have something to connect to be able to test that. All right. I'm sure there's professionals watching just listing the ways I've done things wrong. That's fine. Stand this up. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Look for the curved way. Washer. Screw. Nut. Not a screw. Nut. goes in like so. Screws. I said I was going to edit this. The only real edit's the part where I turned off the recording instead of starting it, and you missed the whole first paint job for the most part. Should have painted the output jack. Different color. I don't know. Maybe. That's a future endeavor. That's another project. I want to do that screwdriver. That's the larger one. I want the smaller one. That's the smaller one. I think this is still gassing off a touch. I'm smelling it. It smells pretty. The more I inhale the fumes, the more relaxed I get. Alright, there we go. Alright, stand by. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. We have no sound because a wire came off. Fortunately, we still have the soldering up iron all hot and such. All hot and bothered. Sure, let's go with that. So apparently I just need to reattach that one. So let's, yeah, it doesn't have enough. Grab ourselves a safety glove. There we go, just a touch. Just a touch. Just a touch. Is that on there? That's on there. Now the red one pops off. Really? This has been my day. I've been doing another project in between doing this, and let's just say that one I gave up on, and apparently the guy lost respect because I gave up on it. Well, when you build a product, it's not going anywhere. How about you? I'm going to just assume it works. Thought I had 4 washers for that one. Well, apparently, oh, there's 2 more. All right. I suppose one of them should go on top. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks so. Alright, well, there we are. So we'll just feed that back through. Not to break off the soldering connections. There's the other washer. Well, guess what? It's already pushed through. We're going with 3. I don't know how far down these are going to go, because I don't remember. You know, should have probably measured that. Let's put them all the way down. Sure. Speed knobs. Let's make sure those are all the way up. Wrap around bridge. Yeah, it's got hassle. Well, you're going to give this a nice clean, you know, before we put it on. It's all good for the old Reverend shirt, right? Sure. What are we going to put on it? No. Yes. Wait, does Ben... Oh, did Ben remember he's got a partial pack? What do we got here? All right, let's grab a standard pair of ball sacks to see what we're working with. So we need a 9. Do we have a 9? No. We got a 32. We got a 16. All right. Got the 24. So we got 16, 24, 32. All right. Nice. There's a 42. 42, 32, 24, 16. We need 11 and a 9. Not there. Not there. Nope, nope, nope. Creak and moan upstairs, you know. We do have a 9 right here. There's a 9. There's a 9. We'll put a Daddario 9. Daddario. Oh, what do we got here? That's a nothing. These are a bunch of nothings. Maybe we won't be using the partial pack that I keep wanting to use forever and a day. I don't know what that is. No, 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 no. Back in there, no. Apparently, yeah, okay, well. Back to square one. We're going with Ernie ball sacks. 9 through 42s. What are you doing, Bet? Well, I'm just... You know what? Before we put the strings on, let's put the neck on it. And we'll unplug the hot soldering iron that's in the way here. Oh, there goes the water pump. All right, we'll put that down there out of the way. Walking around upstairs. Here, I'll just put it down on the box that was holding the neck. Oh, gosh. Take these strings off. And actually, you know what? Before we do that, couple holes in the fretboard. You can't see them. But the frets look like ass, so you know what? Let's take care of this first. There's cleaner. Zippo. Don't spill it and stuff. Jesus. This is just to get the excess mung off. Careful around the nut, Ben. You didn't install it over. Yeah, look at that mung. Do the old fret to polish. This will be a two-parter. I don't know how long I've been going. Every time I look up, it's been 10-15 minutes. Maybe a three-parter at this point. Well, at least the top of the frets are getting clean. They're still mungy as hell around the edges. I don't know what's up with this. There's a crack in the, oh lovely, we got a crack in the fretboard right in the center because it's a veneer fretboard. I can tell by the shite construction around the edges. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they tried to do some kind of binding, but it just looks like ass. Oh well. Well, at least the top of the frets are clean. The sides are still mungy. I realize this isn't the best surface for doing this, but it's not like you have to press a lot. Gonna go to town on these because, you know, it's a $60 guitar. And again, do we need a 5-day long video, right? Stop looking at the imperfections, Ben. It's best you don't notice. Good enough. Let's grab the newly refinished guitar that's already got fingerprints all over it and shite. I wonder if the neck will fit back in the pocket. Now there's layer paint in there and it was already a tight fit to begin with. Well, apparently so. Apparently so. Big old bubble in the finish here, and that's a bubble from the original. I keep forgetting about that. All right. Neck plate. Let's get these started. Impact roll will be nice about now. You can just set the clutch so it won't over tighten these. That's why it's okay to use power tools on a guitar and stuff as long as, you know, you got like those clutches in place and such. Hey, look at that. Now you can almost see what I'm doing. I'm just going to get it snug. Crossy crossy like we're doing a cylinder head on a car. And for those who just went, oh, you do that on cylinder heads on cars? Yes, you do. To spread out the torque. Come on. Whoa! That almost nicked the paint. You know what? We're going to lay this down. On the pad, Ben. On the pad. Oh yeah, I never did do the lemon oil. Well, we'll do that next. Get it down there. It's not even snug. This one was still up. Yeah, I really would have preferred that teal color this thing started out with. And I know a couple of my viewers would have. So I'll just go until I feel that first, snug. Then we can go back. See, snug, 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 snug. Get rid of the fancy guitar hanging 5000 there. Oh, look at this. Ben's actually putting, what? Yeah, actually putting tools away, kind of. All right. Let's hope I don't have to shift the neck or anything. Lemon oil. Good enough, because we have enough excess that we can wipe it all around. Let's grab a fresh paper towel. Yeah, cut that in half. Just working it right up to the frets and such. There we go. Didn't quite have enough down there. So that's what I figured. Once we load up the paper towel at the other end, come back. Soaking in here and there. Never had a crack in the fretboard before. That's always nice. That's always a sign of pride. Then again, I think this retailed for $100 at Walmart with an amp. Strings. What do you do with the strings? Well, there's a bridge. Are these the strings? These are the strings. What happened? Oh, I'm standing on it. I was going to say, I knew an E string fell out somewhere along the lines. How's your day been? That's my day. Anything you guys interested in seeing on the channel? Just curious. Just think about switching up the... Yeah, see if you're hardcore if you're watching at this point, so I value your opinion. Think about switching up the Monday night show and going back to just strictly talking Q&A stuff, and maybe bringing in a co-host, so it is Canucks with guitars. Ironically enough, though, the guy I have in mind that I think would be the perfect co-host for it, well, he's not Canadian. I'd say honorary Canadian. Super nice guy. I know you folks like him. But then you got the hassle of dealing with a co-host and scheduling and availability and blah, blah, blah. Which is one of the reasons I kind of have been doing it solo. There we go. Alright, so these are all in. It's got a little retaining bar that holds them in so they're not... So what I like to do, get that on, look around, find a rubber. It's not, it doesn't even have to be wedged. I think just the friction alone. Oh, maybe not. See, that didn't work out at all, did it? Alright, so you need a wedge one, but whatever. We'll just grab the first string, blow off the headstock because we didn't clean it at all. It looks fine. It's just dusty. On the other hand, you know what? I just want to get this thing strung up. It's the old String Winder 5000. Oh, found a different String Winder 5000. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so that's seated. Then we'll do the other E string. Seat the other side. First try. Nice. Move the old vaporizer out of the way. Found the other string winder. Scary part is this Scotty's brand string winder is older than some of the people that watch this channel. Oh, neck straight. All right, don't have to kink it one way or the other. Nice, nice. Well, those automatic string winder gizmos would be pretty handy about now. This one's getting lots of winds. You go into this. No, you're not. You're not an E string. You're an A string. You go in the A slot. E string wanted to go in the A slot. It's like the opposite of a baritone. No need to, I'm not going to bother with the intonation checks and stuff like that, because, you know, it's like it's getting around that time of day where I gotta get some dinner. See, now you went in the B string. Oh, slot. There we go. So wade through the string ends here. So we're getting to that point. So I hope everyone's enjoyed the show, the marathon, whatever amount of parts is. I don't know. I haven't even thought about editing this all. I'm surprised I still have any room left on my phone at this point. Bunch of links to cool stuff down below. If you enjoy supporting mom and pops, there's a link down below. Flipside Music out of Denver. You guys know Ike. The guys over at Flipside, cool cats. They've started an affiliate program with me, which is awesome. So there is a special link down below if you want to save that into your bookmarks. Unfortunately, it's the same pricing for you regardless, but basically they shoot me a few pennies and stuff if you buy a pack of strings or something like that. So it helps me keep doing what I'm doing. That's all. So, you know, I'm not asking you to go out and buy, you know, order a Fender Ultra from them, which would be awesome if you did, you know, using my link. But I'm just saying, if you're going to buy something anyways, order it from Mike if he's competitive on the pricing. Oh, yeah, and he's got all kinds of used stuff in there, too. Cool used stuff. Yeah, I did that one to F. There. So yeah, you know, visit them. And of course, Tesi Switch, you can save 15%. Just use the coupon code Canucks, save 15%. Yeah, you left, you son of a... Down an octave, that's what threw me off. So going to pull themselves through and seat underneath there and such. Okay, now I'm getting hungry. I don't know if you heard the old stomach growl there. Right the other way, Ben. I've only been tuning guitars for 30 years. Wow, that is low. Oh, right, because I didn't set the action. Right. Keep stretching. Close. Close. Close enough I can check the actual... Wow. You know, that's pretty low. What do we got? 64th. The 12th fret. 4/64. Nice. Treble side. 2. All right. So we'll just raise that side a bit. We had a big slot screwdriver to do that. Not worry about marring it because it's already nasty in here. Let's try it about there. Precision. Well, if we go up more, but pressure off. There we go. So it was pretty stiff. Get rid of my hair. I know it's not up to pitch. What am I looking at here? A little bit more. Do another half turn. Take it up to pitch. See where we're at. Say 4.5 on that side. 3.5. You know what? We're going to live with that for now. So there it is. The new... kind of like it. Kind of like it. The new and improved Talent Lester Pulfus Jr. shaped object. Till next time, I'm Ben. Of course, you knew that. Cheers, rock on. And links to cool stuff down below. Various ways for you to save, get cool stuff if you want to support the channel, you know, all that. Join the Facebook group. I'm on Instagram as well, stuff like that. Cheers, be good to each other, folks. Bye.